But for that form, from home you cannot meditate. You need to stand before him to think about him. Once you are out of the temple, everything vanishes from our mind. That should not be the case. His glorious form must be registered in your mind. To register that, increase the hours that you meditate on him. If you extend the time you think about him, and if you are able to register his form so well, if the imprint is so strong, then wherever you are, in whatever circumstances you are, you will not forget that print at all. To make that imprint quite positive, we perform puja daily. So now I have told you one aspect of it. Bhagavan is in a deity form and he requests us to perform puja so that we don't miss him meditating in the cosmic form. We will easily miss him, lose him if we meditate the cosmic form. Instead, he has taken a finite deity form, a physical form made up of gold or silver or stone, but never come to the conclusion that he is limited or he is finite to this form. He has assumed this finite nature. That's not his nature, but he has assumed to be finite for the benefit of us, for the benefit of very mean people who have no other resources to meditate on him. Bhagavan has descended. He has made himself accessible by his compassion. Next, now he is there in this form. What next do I do? What does he expect of me? Whenever he descends to this material world, it is our prime responsibility to take care of him, to protect him. You invite some chief guest. He comes to this city, probably the president of this country. He comes. Is it not our bounden responsibility to make all arrangements for his stay, for his comfort, for his food, for his rest? It is our responsibility. Does it mean President of America has no resources to make all these arrangements? He has much more resources. But I have invited him. He is my guest. So, since I invited, it is my responsibility to make all arrangements. Similarly, here too, Bhagavan has the capacity. He is efficient enough to make all arrangements when he descends to earth. He has descended in the form of a deity. Here Swamiji told me that this deity is from Saranatha Kshetram, Panchasara Kshetram, Tirucherai. Tirucherai is almost on the banks of river Kaveri. Peruman is known as Saranatha Perumal. It is Panchasara Kshetram. Sara Kshetram, Sara Vimanam, Sara Pushkarani, Saranatha Perumal, Saranayakitaya. So 5 Sara. Sara, essence, gist. So this Bhagavan is the Sara of Vedanta, is the Sara of sublime love. So when he is in this form, along with this divine concerts, it does not mean that he is so small. He has made himself small. To make himself available to us, he has reduced his form. We now, it is our responsibility to protect him. Nastikas, atheists, pose a question. They say, if you lock the temple doors, if you appoint watchmen to protect the temple deity, and you appoint watchmen to take care of the big hundial, what does it mean? It means that your Bhagavan is not efficient to protect himself. He can't protect himself. How can he protect you? When a Bhagavan cannot protect himself, and that's the reason why you have appointed a watchman. They close the doors. They put security alarm bells here. Why? He is the presiding deity. If he can protect all of us, can he not protect himself? He can. But in this Kali Yuga, he has assumed the form as the protected, not the protector. We are his protectors. He must be the protected. That does not mean that we are superior to him. We are inferior as servants. It is the responsibility of a servant who has invited a chief guest to take care of the complete protection. If president visits the state, it is the responsibility of the local police people. They will all be tensed. Once his flight leaves this airport, they will have big relief. என்னாச்சு நல்ல வேளை கிளம்பி போனார், இவர் இங்க இருந்திருந்தார்னா நமக்கு தான் கஷ்டம். கிளம்பி போயிட்டார்னா I am so relieved. So when you invite someone, we need to make all arrangements. Now Bhagavan has been invited here. He has taken the small form, the form of Saranatha Perumal. It is my duty to make all arrangements. It's my duty to offer prasadam to him, to offer flowers, to smear sandalwood paste, to do all arghya, padya, puja, achamaniya as I have invited. Just because I have invited and I have made arrangements, that does not mean that he cannot make for himself. He can very well make his own arrangements. But I have been given the opportunity of arranging. Why will I lose that opportunity? So puja is an opportunity given to every jivatma. Bhagavan descends, makes himself available and requests us to perform puja. Now we know why Bhagavan is in a finite form. Is it right or wrong? 2. We also know if he is in a finite form, can he protect us or should we protect him? We have to protect him in a finite form. That fact does not get to a conclusion that Bhagavan is inferior and Jiva is superior. He is still the superior, but it is my responsibility to make all arrangements to him. What are those arrangements? Now that he has come here, he is our chief guest. What are the arrangements? How do we perform puja to him? It's very, very difficult, is it not? To such a great person, to offer him something, we must have so much material available with us. Go to a scholar. He's a great professor who has double PhD to his credit. To talk to him itself, I feel jittery. It's very difficult to talk to him. What is the subject I will pick to talk to him? He talks about nanochemistry or nanophysics or stem cell. I know nothing about them. So I fear. I'm afraid I can't talk to him. If you look at someone who is very, very superior to me, the best way is to remain away. Don't get close to him. He is such a scholar. We don't even know paribhasha, how to talk, how to bow down and offer obeisances. We don't know. Why unnecessarily offend him? Better stay away from him. Similarly, can we stay away from Perumal? He is so great. Not a scholar. He is the master of this entire universe. So better stay away. Can we take the decision? Yes, we can. But all masters are not our parents. This master is our parent too. He is our father and mother. If a father is a great scholar, to his son, he is still a father. He may be a great scholar. He may be president of any state. He may be the best musician on earth. But still to his son and daughter, he is a caring, loving father. I'll give you one story. There was a great king. He was traveling in a ship along with his 1-year-old prince, a little child, a baby prince. He was showing all the beautiful sceneries. They were on the top deck of a ship. Suddenly, there was a big jolt, and the baby slipped from the hands of the king. He fell into the ocean. There were many, many mantris available. There were chieftains there. They would immediately jump, take a plunge in the ocean and save the child. Yes, the Raja immediately ordered, "Oh mantri, you get him. Oh minister, you take a plunge. You jump and get my son." He can. They would immediately accomplish. The job is done. But he will hold the post of a king, but lose to be a father. If he jumps immediately to save his son, then he is rightly a father. If he does not jump and he orders his mantri to jump, then he is a king. He is no more a father. Same is the case with Bhagavan. He resides in Vaikuntham. We have slipped. We are here taking birth and rebirth again and again. If he sends his Vishwaksena or Garuda or Adisesha to protect us, he would very well be creditable as a ruler. But he will lose the status as a father. He is also my father. He is my creator. And that's precisely why he incarnates as Rama and Krishna. He plunges into this ocean. Why? As a father, he wants to personally pull me up of this samsara. So when Bhagavan himself takes a plunge, that stands as an evidence for his love, for his affection towards us. So don't come to a conclusion that here is Bhagavan, he is Bhagavan, so let me not go near him, let me stay away. He is Bhagavan. But at the same time, he is my caring parent too. Mata Narayanaha, Pita Narayanaha, Bhrata Narayanaha, Sharanam Narayanaha, Suhrudu Narayanaha, Gatihi Narayanaha. Narayana is my Gati. He is my destination. He is my only means. He is the one to my... I am a destitute. See, the only Gati whom I have is Narayana himself. So don't stay away from him. Don't get away from him. Get closer to him. As a loving Bhakta, get closer to divinity. Get close to your Lord. And the method to get close to your Lord, the technology to get close to your Lord is offering puja. By doing puja, you are close to him. You become intimate to him. How does it happen, sir? If I offer some flowers, do I get close to him? If I chant some mantra, am I close to divinity? Yes, you are. The more you perform puja and meditate on him, the more you are closer to him. All Manushas, we as human beings, we have got three faculties. One, manas. Two, vak. Third, kaya. Mano, vak, kaya. Speech, we utter words, we talk. Manas, mind, we think. And our hands and legs, we act. So we have three faculties, manas, vak and kaya. Out of the three, which is the easily controllable? Can you tell me? Which is the easily controllable? You can definitely control your arms, your legs, your eyes. It's too difficult to control your speech. Even if you control your speech, it is more difficult to control your mind. So the most difficult to control is your mind. Your mind, speech and action. All the three must supplement each other and must work together. They must not be exclusive. They must be inclusive. Whatever you think, talk the same. Whatever you talk, do the same. Can we? If we are to be noble, then all these three faculties must work together. Manasyekam, vachasyekam, karmanyekam, mahatmanam. Manasyannat, vachasyannat, karmanyannat, duratmanam. The difference between noble and the wicked. You are noble if you talk the same as you think and do the same as you talk. You are wicked. You are no noble. You are dishonest. If you think something, do something else and talk something else. I'll give you one example. The requisite here is, the condition here is, all the three must work together. Think, talk and do the same. Duryodhana did that. He thought, I should never give even a piece of land to Pandavas. He spoke the same when Krishna came as a messenger. He said, I would not offer even an inch of land to them. And finally, by his action, he never gave even an inch of land. Can we call Duryodhana as a Mahatma? All the three were together. Whatever he thought, he talked the same. Whatever he spoke, he did the same. I just now told you that if all the three are same, then he is a Mahatma. Can we now term Duryodhana as a Mahatma? He is a Duratma. But Swami, this rule is validated. If a rule is validated, we must call him as Mahatma. But the rule also has a prerequisite. The requisite is, your thought must be dharmic first of all. If your thought is dharmic, then you can talk the same, then do the same. If you have an adharmic thought, an unrighteous thought, then you can't be termed as a dharmic or a righteous person. So, karmanyannat, vachasyannat, karmanyannat, duratmanam. We must try to bring all these three together. We must make them work together. They must not leave away. They must not go in different directions. If I think differently, talk differently and act differently, then am I not a split personality? I can fight with others. Can I fight with myself? It will be really abrasive. If I pick a quarrel with someone else, I can settle it in due course. But if I differ from myself, I think something, but looking at a person, you think now, it is 9:05. We don't know when is this gentleman going to conclude this session. Probably at 9:15 or 9:30. We have to go to office tomorrow. You think so? Now, just now I mentioned that whatever thing you think, you should talk. So, you must all get up immediately and talk boldly. Be very honest. You thought that, let him conclude in 5 minutes. Let us walk out. We have got other things to mind. Will you say? You won't. Does it mean you are a Duratma? You thought something. You didn't say the same. Can I term you as Duratma? If you talk, you are a Duratma. If you do not talk, you are a Mahatma. Whereas the term, the condition which I laid down now is think, talk and do the same. That means that must be dharmic in character. So if it is dharmic, think about that. Talk about the same and do the same. If these three are together, then we are the best. We are not a split personality anymore. How to bring them together? These are three different faculties having three different capacities. To bring them together, the simple way is to perform puja. When you offer puja to Bhagavan, then you think about him. The Swamiji, he recites some mantras. We follow the recitation, we repeat the recitation, so our speech faculty is also engaged. He tells us to offer flowers, to stand up, to bow down, to offer akshata, to pick akshata, to light a lamp, to keep this bowl here, to keep that flower there. These are all our actions. So during puja, all your three faculties are focused towards Paramatma. You think about him. You don't think anything else. You are here. You are here to create an ambience. You can do the same puja at home. Why go to temple? We all go to temple. Many rishis did not visit temple. Do you agree with me? Rishis were all in the forest. How many forests will have temples? You can't build there. But still, they were all rishis. They were all very noble souls. If we don't go to a temple in a week, even for a week, then my father pulls me up. He says, "In a kovulu poleya, nastikanaitiya, yam pole." Appadinu odane kekra. We all believe that by going to a temple we are all astikas. Rishis were not in this at all. They did not go to, they didn't have temple even. To go in a forest they didn't have. But still, they were all very, very noble. The reason is, they had controlled their mind and body. We are yet to control our mind. We are more and more physical. Please note, if you have reached the state of a rishi, you can afford to be mental. If you are a common man, you have to be physical. Only then you can get closer to him. You cannot be mental now. Why do we perform Shraddham? Why do we offer puja daily? Why go to a temple? Why take 108 pradakshanam? Why do Anga pradakshanam? Why recite shlokas every day? Are these all not physical? I can instead meditate on Bhagavan but still reach him. Yes, you can, provided you have reached that state. We are yet to reach that state. You have to go through all these to reach that state. Once you reach, then you can abandon this. But once you reach, you will not abandon, as you get absorbed in all this. By the time you become such a rishi, you will feel so fond of Bhagavan that you want to offer puja to him all through the day. So during puja, all the three faculties come together. They focus on Bhagavan. This is precisely the meaning. Why we have to perform puja? Why go to a temple? Why here? Can you not do the same puja at home? One, you can't find so many Swamijis, pujaris to conduct the puja. Only one is available. So we will have to go to him. So acharyas are limited in number. Shishyas are many. Many shishyas have to go in search of an acharya. Whereas today, acharyas come in search of us. Be it rishis or acharyas, upanyasakas even. Whoever, do you come to Chennai or Srirangam to listen to me? Or do I come here to deliver lecture? This has been in work for a long time now. Acharyas, Bhagavan descended. Is not enough evidence for that? Did we go and have darshan there? Or from Vaikuntha did he descend here? He descended here. So Bhagavan has to come in search of us. Acharya has to come in search of a disciple. Upanyasaka has to come in search of listeners. This has been the case for long. Let him come. He has come here to accept puja from us. When? So why to go to a temple? Why can't we stay at home? We cannot, because you won't find the right ambience, the right atmosphere to worship. To worship, you need tranquility. You need peace. That peace is not available at home. At home, you have a lot of disturbances. Can you cook in your bathroom? Can you cook in a restroom? You can. Of course, in a sadha aguma agada. Can you cook? You can, but you don't cook, as the facilities are not available there. Can you not cook in your bedroom? You can. but you don't do. Can you not take bath in your reception? You can, but you don't take bath, as the required facilities or ambience are not available. Similarly, at home, the required ambience for worshipping, for meditating may be less. You may have, but not enough. But in a temple, you have got so many bhaktas around you. They are all in the same job. The pujari creates the right ambience, right from agarbatti to your whatever it is. All this build the ambience required for worshipping. That's how we go there. There is a place for everything. If you are above all, if you have crossed all these hurdles, you can sit anywhere, probably even in a desert. You won't be disturbed meditating on Bhagavan. Then we are all yogis. You are free to do whichever way you want to. Till such time, we will have to go through this. When you become a yogi, will you stop doing puja? Even then you would do. All yogis have been doing. Did Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Vallabhacharya all exalt us roles? Did they all stop performing puja? They did longer pujas. Namakutta Aramannaram puja. Bhagavan is so full of compassion that he accepts. If you have time today, it's a holiday, Saturday and Sunday. So today puja is 2 hours. I have nothing to do, so I am going to perform puja for 2 hours. Bhagavan gracefully accepts. Now today is Monday morning. I cannot. Only half an hour to you, Bhagavan? No problem. At least you are graceful enough to do half an hour. Please do, he will take it. Now I am going to India. For 10 days, no puja to you. Thank you very much. Nee pandra tappa vida, nee pannamale irudullam. If you perform, you offend me 32 times. If you do not perform, you don't offend me. So the better way is to not to perform. Appadinarthama, even if we offend, we need to perform. Whatever little is possible by us, we need to offer to him. So don't think that we should get away from him, we should get closer to him. By getting closer and performing puja, all our manas, vak and kayam, they remain focused on him. Sthita prajnasya kabhasha, samadhistasya keshava, sthita dhikyam prabhasheta, asita kim, vrajeta kim. Arjuna questions Krishna, who is that sthita prajna who is unhindered, who is undisturbed meditating on him? He is my bhakti yogi, he is my jnana yogi. He thinks only about me. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janah paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Ananyas chintayanto mam, one who meditates on me, only on me, who is not distracted. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janaha paryupasate. Those human beings who meditate on me, tesham nityabhiyuktanam, to them, the blessed ones who want to remain in spiritual union with me, I grant them buddhi, I grant them wisdom. Dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti. Using that buddhi as an instrument, they reach me, Arjuna. They simply reach me. And don't doubt this word of mine. Please be confirmed that he reaches me. Nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. I bless them with yoga and kshema. So as a devotee, one should be longing to perform puja to him. Man manabhava, mad bhaktaha, mad yaji, mam namaskuru, mame vaishwasi yuktaivam atmanam matparayanaha. The last shloka in 9th chapter is this. Krishna defines and explains bhakti yoga. Man manabhava, let your mind rest in me. Mad bhaktaha bhava, love me, take care of me. Mad yaji, prostrate, do yajanam puja to me. Mam namaskuru, prostrate before me. Manmana bhava, mad bhaktaha, madhyaji, mam namaskuru. Mame vaishyasi, you reach me. And that person, noble soul, reaches me. Atra samshayaha, there is no doubt in this. So Krishna says, perform puja to me. We are afraid. He is too great. I am too small. Can I get close to him? Can I perform puja to him? Is it very difficult? Should I offer $1 million to do puja? Or should I buy at least 10 garlands to perform puja? Krishna says, Patram, Pushpam, Phalam, Toyam, Yome Bhaktya Prayachati. Tadaham Bhakti Pagridam, Ashnami Prayatatmanaha. Patram, a simple leaf. Patram, Pushpam, a little flower. Phalam, one plantain or one banana even. Toyam, even if you do not get the other three, can you not offer a pail of water? Just a patram of water? Patram, pushpam, phalam, thoyam. You offer anything. Let them be of no value even. But I do not look at the value of that material, but I look at the underlying pure love when you offer that to me. Yome bhaktya prayachati. Bhaktya prayachati. He offers to me with pure devotion, love and affection. Bhakti is nothing but pure love towards him. Yome bhaktya prayachati. Tadaham bhaktyu prakhritam. That which is offered to me with bhakti, ashnami. I enjoy the same. Prayatatmanaha. I love him and grant whatever he wants. When Krishna says this, does it mean that we should go in search of a patram only? Or even if we get 4 mangoes handy, search for 1 banana? Does it mean? Not that at all. If you have been blessed, offer the best. If you do not have, he settles for anything. The right interpretation is that if you are able to donate too much to him, don't restrict it. If you are not able to, then offer whatever you are able to. When you offer anything, offer them with pure love, with pure affection. Shabari, the hunter woman, she offered small fruits to Rama. Rama and Lakshmana were great warriors and they were princes. They were the princes of Ayodhya kingdom. They went exile. They came to Shabari ashramam. Shabari was waiting to serve them. She offered some fruits. Bhagavan gracefully accepted. He said, "Oh Shabari, I have been waiting to take this from you," as though Bhagavan Rama is a pauper. He pretends to be nobody and he accepts that because Shabari had pure love to Rama. Similarly, Vidura offered plantain peels to Krishna. He did not even offer that fruit to Krishna. Krishna came to the small place of Vidura. He was already arranged to stay with Duryodhana, with Bhishma, with Drona. But Krishna never went there all. He went straight to Viduralvan's Kudishe. Kudishe is a small place, a hut. He came to Vidura's hut. Duryodhana was quite offended. He called Krishna and asked him, Bhishma Drona vatikramya manchaiva madhusudana kimartham pundarikaksha bhuktam rishalabhojana. Why did you go to Vidura's hut? I had arranged in my big palace. Why did you abandon Bhishma? Why Drona? Why didn't you come to me? Why should you go to that Vidura? Krishna didn't even reply. He went straight to Vidura. Vidura was quite panicking. He brought an asana to potar. Oh Krishna, can you sit in this asana? Krishna sat. In his panic, Vidura peeled plantains and gave only the skins of those plantains and dropped all the plantains down. Krishna happily consumed 4 or 5 peels. Then it was the wife of Vidura who came and prompted her, "You are committing something grave wrong. Why don't you correct? Why don't you offer the plantain to Krishna?" Vidura understood his folly. He immediately changed. He pleaded guilty. He prarthana to Krishna that, "Oh Krishna, please forgive me. I committed a mistake. Here is the right plantain to you." Krishna said, "No, I don't feel hungry anymore. I have had enough." Na Krishna, thola dane saapte ivlu neram adu poi porumanal I am not going to be will my hunger be quenched by you offering this banana fruits? Not at all. I am one who had consumed and protected the 7 worlds during pralaya, so nothing of these fruits is going to quench mine. Better, when you offered to me, you were so tensed, you didn't know what you were doing, and in that I could see pure love. I have already consumed that love and satisfied my hunger. So Bhagavan is satisfied when you offer love to him. If you offer fruits, he has them already. Offer gold coins, of course he has them. He created gold. He srishti pannade avar. You offer food, prasadam, whatever you offer, he has. He has not. He has everything else, but he has not one. And that one is true love. Bhakti will not be with him. Bhakti towards Krishna can be found only with a Krishna Bhakta, not with Krishna. Krishna is the object of Bhakti. He cannot have Krishna Bhakti. Can Krishna have Krishna Bhakti? He cannot. Only a devotee can have Krishna Bhakti. So if you want to offer something which Krishna does not possess, the only thing available is Krishna Bhakti. So we need to offer that to him. By offering bhakti, the way to offer bhakti is to perform puja. So to perform puja, it's quite simple, as you saw now. Vidura was able to satisfy Krishna. Many rishis who had nothing to offer had offered their true love. Nammalvar in one pashuram says this: Kovai vayal poruttu yerchi niruttam iruttai madililangai kovaviyya chelagunittai kulanalyanai maruppashittai பூவவியாம் நீர்தூவி போதால் வணங்கேலேலும் உன் பூவவியாம் மேனிக்கு பூஷும் சாந்தி என் நெஞ்சமே. I wish I was able to buy sandalwood paste to you. I don't have a penny with me. I wish I brought a big garland for you. I don't have. I wish I bought a big dhoti for you. I don't have. Are you going to offer anything or not? Perumal questioned Nammalvar. He asked him, you have now listed what all you don't have. Do you have anything to offer to me? Yes, I have. I can sing your glory in poems. I am offering these poems to you at flower garland. I don't have flower garland, but I have a garland of poems. Accept that from me. I don't have sandalwood paste to smear, but I have a melting manas to offer to you. Why don't you smear that on your divine form? I don't have great bhakti. I don't have any other to offer to you, but I have love and bhakti to offer to you. I don't have bhakti, but I have bhakti. Is that not enough? If you have to buy bhakti, you have to pay for it. For bhakti, it is very less expensive. No expense at all. It costs nothing. So to Krishna, you can offer anything. He is only checking. He wants the underlying pure love. Alvar says that Kovai vayal poruttu பூவவியா மேனிக்கு போதால் வணங்கே நேலும். To this glorious form, I could have offered millions and millions, but I think that my manas is more valuable than those millions. So let me offer that manas to you. Let me offer those eyes to you. Let my eyes rest on you. Let my ears listen about you. Let my manas rest in you. If our manas, eyes, ears and all the faculties rest in him, they relax in him, that is the best form of puja. So when you perform puja, it's not necessary that you offer very worthy items. It is more necessary that you offer your love, your sublime love, your unconditional love. You do puja. At the end of the puja, can you beg to him to in turn give something to you, grant something to you? Krishna says, Yachamam nopajivati. In Garuda Purana, 8 different forms of bhakti are listed. The last form is, a bhakta never begs to Bhagavan. He offers to Bhagavan. We all think that, what is Bhagavan going to do for him, for me? He has done everything for us. It is now our turn to do for him. He has blessed us with his life. He has given us limbs. He has given jnana, shastra, acharya. All are blessed by Bhagavan. Now it is my turn to show my love and affection to him. It is my little mite that matters now. He has blessed us with many things. Let us offer some to him. One method, one form of that offering is performing puja every day. When you perform puja, all your 3 faculties are focused on him. When you perform puja, you clean your dirt, you clean your papa. When you perform puja, you offer to Lord Krishna something that he does not possess, which is very important. In the puja patita, yalla shastram, all the shastras talk about puja as yaga. We can all perform yaga. Yaja deva pujayam is the dhatu. If the shastras direct you to perform yaga, don't think it is a yaga like Rajasuya yaga, Ashwamedha yaga, Putrakameshti yajna. We can't even dream of them. So, this word yaga, don't think that immediately we have to go to Putrakameshti or Ashwamedha yaga. Yaj is a dhatu, a root in Sanskrit. Yaja deva puja. If you perform puja to your deva, it would mean you have performed yaga and yajna. So can we all not be yaga yajna performers? We can be called as yajva, one who performs yaga. We are all yajvas here. If we perform simple puja to Bhagavan, it is construed to be, it can be equated to performing yaga. We can do yajna, yaga, homa, all in the form of puja. Suppose someone has lost both the hands. How will he perform puja? Manasa puja. There are again 3 types of pujas, 3 forms. Manasa puja, Vachika puja, Kayika puja. Manasa puja is meditating on him. Kayika puja, to work around, go to a temple, clean the dustbin, trash, offer some whatever you can, read garland for him, move the benches here and there, clean the vessels. There are so many pujas you can offer. They are all Kayika puja. Vachika puja, Nama Sankirtanam and talking his glories. If you recite his names, it's Vachika puja. If you recite Veda mantra, Alvars, Pashurams, Itihasa, Purana, it is again Vachika puja. So you can choose whichever form suits you, either Vachika, Kayika, Manasa. But don't always prefer Manasa. And that's the simplest form. You need not come to a temple, need not move even. You can sit at home and claim, I have done Manasa puja, the best form. The best here is Kayika puja in Kali Yuga. I had committed even earlier. I had told you that Kayika is the simplest form. It is difficult to control manas. It is difficult to sit here for half an hour. You are all here. But if I tell you, I started at 8:05. Now it is 9:25. I am going to conclude. You have been patiently listening to me for an hour and 20 minutes now. If you are told to sit in the same place and meditate for an hour and 20 minutes, what would happen? If I stop talking and I request you to meditate, none of us will be here. The gate will get closed. We can't. It's too difficult to do Manasa puja. It's easier to do Vachika puja. It is easiest to do Kayika puja. Adinale, I request you all to perform simple puja at least daily at home, to recite, to chant his holy names, to recite the mantras from Itihasa, Purana, Alvars, Pashuram, Tirupallandu, Tirupalli, Tiruppavai ought to be recited daily. Do your daily Anushtanas, karma, then perform puja daily. With these words, I thank one and all who have gathered here to perform puja today. We had this opportunity to talk, to discuss about the significance of puja and the meaning of the name Lakshmi Narayana. It's very important to note, it is only Lakshmi Narayana who knows the art, who is capable of protecting me. When he protects me, I have to protect him. A way to protect him is to perform puja. I have to focus all my 3 faculties in him. A way to do that, a way to focus is to perform puja. He has blessed me with so many things. A way to reciprocate is to perform puja. A way to remain closer to divinity is to perform puja. Pujas are of 3 forms: Manasa, Kayika, Vachika. You can choose the best, the easiest is Kayika puja. But always do Vachika puja too. Keep chanting the mantras, keep chanting his holy names. And lastly, Manasa puja when you are 85 plus. If you are 85 or 90, probably you may not be able to move, then choose Manasa puja. Whatever be the form, Manas, Vak or Kayam, they bear the same result. They give you the same fruit. That Bhagavan is never impartial. With these words, I pray to Lord Sriman Narayana, to Lakshmi Narayana, to bless us all on this glorious day. This day has 2 significances. One, it is Yajurupa Karma day, Shravana Purnima day. Another, this is the birthday of Swami Alavandar, who was known as Yamunacharya. Alavandar was the disciple, was the grandson of Sriman Nathamunigal. They all lived in 10th century. And then later, Alavandar's Manasa disciple was Ramanuja himself. So today is Adi Uttaradam, the day of Alavandar. It's also the day of Shravana Purnima, of Yajurupakarma. We had this great opportunity to talk about Narayana, Lakshmi Narayana and puja towards him. I thank Swamiji who had performed puja to the benefit of all of us, all the temple authorities who were kind enough to offer this place for our discussion today, and all of you who had been patiently listening to me. Thank you all.